Your first team squad this weekend, and it's been a while, but a lot of hard work, a lot of hard graft, and you're there at last.
Yeah, finally, 12 weeks of nothing but rehab. It is tedious work, but it's nice, and it's credit to the physio team and the S&C team we have that really pushed me and drove me to work harder and get myself back ready and fit and able to play before the rest of the season.
I know it can be a dark time when you're injured, but you had a nice crew in there.
Yeah,
I
know Slady's mentioned it before. There's about 4 or 5 of us in there, which could all bounce off each other and really pick each other up during the tough days. So it is nice having a few guys there. You don't wish for it, but it's always nice when they're there.
But you come back at the business end of the season, exciting times, and still very much in the top 4 picture.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that's where we want to be, and that's where we want to push on from, and try and lock in a home semi if we can. And as a team, they've been going really well since I've been injured, and it'd be nice to now contribute towards the back end of the season.
2 home, 2 away. First home game this weekend, Worcester, and a side that are banging form as well.
Yeah, 2 home, 2 away, and Worcester's been going well. 4 wins in a row. And then European quarters next week. So there's a lot to play for, and the club really wants to do well.
And in terms of it though, but here at Sandy Park, you always back yourself, you always fancy yourself. It's a good fortress to have, and just Saracens have won here in 14, 15 months. It's a record you boys are proud of.
Yeah, it is. We do really enjoy playing in front of our home fans, and that's where we do probably play our best rugby, if we're honest. For me to make a comeback at home is always a lot better than on the road. You can hear the fans cheering away and stuff like that. It really drives you on for a good performance.
You would have done your homework on Worcester. Where's their threats this weekend?
They've got a very good forward pack who do defend very, very well when it comes to set piece wise. They do play an expansive game. They're not afraid to run around and throw the ball around from inside their own half, so they're always a threat no matter where they are. They've got a very good back three who have been scoring a lot of tries. So you've got to be up for the game, and you've got to be switched on at all times.
Ali talked about the last game here about Northampton at half-time having to free the boys up a little bit, and second half we saw the real Chiefs come through. Is that something you've spoken about this week in the build-up to this game?
I guess in a bit. It's a real focus on ourselves and the way we want to play. We're confident in our defence. A couple of slip-ups last week, probably against Sarries, that we're not proud of, and we know we are better than that. Our defence can take care of itself as long as everyone's switched on. When it comes to our attack, it's about enjoying our time out there and enjoying playing with each other, and that's where we get our best momentum, and that's where you see the team really fire. Rob's
just mentioned there a minute ago, reviewing the Sarries game. You weren't a million miles away, and that's a positive.
No, we weren't. In terms of the meetings that I was a part of, unfortunately I wasn't in the game, but the meetings that we were a part of, Rob said, individually the boys were very, very good. A lot of tackles and not many missed tackles. But probably as a team, we probably switched off a little bit to go together. And that's what Rob wants to see out there this weekend, really working together and getting everything correct together.
Do you come back into this weekend as well feeling fresh? Obviously you've worked hard in rehab, but you haven't had the bumps and bruises of, say, the last 9 weeks like the boys.
Yeah, you haven't had the bumps and bruises, but it is pretty tough in rehab. I think, you do a lot of running and stuff like that, but I feel fresh, and I feel really energised, and, getting back in is just a massive boost. So, I'm raring to go to get outside and have a go and throw my sides around again, and, really get stuck in when I get a chance.
And the last time since we spoke, you've become a dad. Little Harvey's in the world now. How's that been for you?
Yeah, he's good. He's just over 2 weeks old now, and, it's amazing being a father. A lot of credit does go to the mother, of course. She has been going really, really well, and both baby and mum are nice and healthy and enjoying life, and I've had a lot of help from friends here at the club and friends, parents coming over from Australia, so it's a joyous time in my household at the moment. I'm very, very happy.
Good stuff. Thanks, mate.